It looks like the doctor is outside drinking because it's New Year's. And they are, they're hugging. It's a cute little teen romance. She's a teen that has been running her own business, and we moved up to a neighborhood gym. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Justamomthatsims. I'm KT, and I'm here today for another Mending His Heart adventure. This is a Sims 4 single father story. So if you like to have fun and you like a good story, please consider liking, subscribing, following, commenting. Just do all the things. I'm starting the episode off with Sebastain and Vandy. Vandy is about to cook. She is a cooking level 2. And so her father, who is in desperate need of a shower, is going to mentor her because, honey, she's already about to chop her finger off. And she's going to try to make these sandwiches, but dad is just going to supervise. We don't want any fire mishaps. So if we can avoid that, then that is awesome. And you can see her cooking skill. Oh, he's like, Vandy, yeah, baby, you can drop the food on the floor. And we already reached level 3 by working with our father. Let's call to meal. Well, you know what? Britta isn't the most hungry, but Sebastain is hungry. He should be done mentoring the cooking, and he stinks, honey. He's got to take a shower before Britta wakes up. Look, all the kids are calling from school. Like, I heard you and Eric are getting along. Vandy is going to have this moment of honesty with her dad where she's going to share her resolution. She's going to tell him, Dad, I want a boyfriend. And he's like, oh, yeah, he does want to ask her why. He's like, come sit down because we need to have a talk. And he's like, I need to take a shower, but we're going to have to do this. And Vandy tried to skedaddle. He's like, come back. He's like, look, that comes with a big responsibility. And sometimes people will want to do more. And she's like, what? He's like woohoo. And she's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, he's like, I got to talk to you about these things, Vandy. So he's going to sit down and do exactly that. He's going to lecture her about her responsibilities. He's like, you know, you got to be responsible because I taught you to be responsible. And he's like, also, me and Britta are getting married. She's like, yeah, she told me that y'all are getting married. He's like, I love her. I'm not sad anymore. And Vandy is all for that. There was no world where she was going to have a problem with it. Sebastain is going to go take care of his hygiene, honey, because they have been out all night. They were woohooing. He came back and went jogging, and that certainly didn't help his situation. So he's going to come in their brand new walk-in shower and get that together. It is Saturday. We normally will open Vandy and friends, but we're going to take that day off. Vandy's going to come and clean up the old shop. Let's reply to some feedback from customers. We want to steal ideas from another business, but it's not because we're trying to steal it. It's more because we want to get ideas, and that's perfectly fine. If you're not copying something verbatim, perfectly fine to get ideas from other places. And then she's going to get some rest because she wants to hang out with Eric in a little while. Britta needs to eat. We are waiting for our baby to come. She wants to try Vandy's Pambazo, which came out excellent. Sebastain is going to get some rest. He's been talking to Britta over there in the corner, but he needs to get some rest. When he wakes up, he does want to talk to his best friend Bruce. He hasn't seen him in a while. He wants to tell him about the wedding, but y'all, Britta is in here cleaning and has gone into labor. She is like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Quickly, she is going to make a resolution because she's really thinking, I really want to marry Sebastain. Vandy wants to gain a skill, but Britta wants to marry Sebastain. She's feeling like a pressure, so she's gonna try to go to the bathroom. And again, using a squat toilet while in labor is definitely a choice. She needs to wake Sebastain up and let him know that she is in labor. He's sleeping away. He's like, oh, I'm finally getting some rest. I'm so tired. He didn't hear her. He went right back to sleep. He really didn't hear her. And he's like, oh, wait, what did you say? She's like, yeah, I'm in labor, Sebastain. He's like, okay, calm down. It's okay. Let's go to the hospital. So we'll be right back at the hospital. We are back, and Britta and Sebastain are at the hospital, though I have no idea. Girl, don't come clean the toilet. Check in or something. Sebastain, get in here. He is so tired. He's just trying to make it. If this isn't a time to do sleep replacement, I don't know what it is. Can we check in, sir? We're trying to check in, sir. Please let us check in. Are we going to be able to have our baby here? We might have to go home and have the baby. Sebastian's going to try to find help, but it looks like the doctor is outside drinking because it's New Year's. We got to go home to try to have our baby. We'll be right back. They are here, and Britta is really struggling to give birth, and Sebastian's like, oh my gosh, you can do it, you can do it. And he's just kind of watching. It's a girl. Oh my gosh. We're going to name her last name Win. We're going to name her Ayla Win. Oh my gosh. She is beautiful. So we're going to feed her. Sebastian's like, oh my gosh, this is our New Year's baby. You did it. You did it. You did it. And he is so happy. Britta, she needs to eat, then just sleep. I mean, she's a tired new mama, and Sebastian's going to take right over and try to feed her. And then he wants to show her out to her sister. They want to do the New Year's countdown. He's like, look, this is your sibling. And she's like, oh, okay. She's so little. We want to change her outfit because it's freezing here. I think that they can both come and watch the New Year's countdown to give Britta some privacy. Sebastian's like, oh my gosh, this is the perfect way to bring the New Year in, right? They're shushubiing down. We've only got 10 minutes to the New Year. And they're saying 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year! Oh my gosh, she's giving Vandy the biggest hug. A new baby girl? What? He's like, he's just a girl dad all the way around. Now he's got 2 girls. He wants to marry Britta really soon because he wants them to do a family moon where the whole family goes on a trip. It is the middle of the night and Vandy did talk to her boyfriend. Oh, the baby's crying and Britta got up. Sebastian really didn't want her up. She's gonna go ahead and cuddle. He knows it's not realistic to her to stay in bed, but Britta is also nauseated. Oh my gosh, the burglar's back. I cannot have her continuously call the police, girl, because Sebastian's got to get her to business. Did she hear that we had a baby? Not the police showed up on the phone still. Sir, please get this burglar, Mr. Flex. Vandy's like, I'm so tired. Baby, did she dye her hair? Because he recognized her from the date now. She dyed her hair. Yeah, Sebastian is like, I bop their head. I really still wish that the police would go get her because she just walked off. Britta is up. Okay, well, maybe she could try breastfeeding then. She's feeling nauseous and not feeling good, so I need her to go to bed because Sebastian's got this. He just had to beat the robber up, you know. It's not much else he can do about that. But he's back on duty now. And he doesn't want Vandy to be worried or Britta. Especially Britta because she's a new mom. She's a little chocolate little cutie pie. I can't wait to see how she looks. We didn't talk about our goals for the episode, but our obvious goal was to have the baby. I didn't think she would come this early in the episode, if I'm being honest. She's asleep and Sebastian wants to fuss even more over her, so I think he's gonna just pick her up one more time. Like, he's disturbing her sleep at this point, y'all. He can't even help it. He's like, Daddy's got your room ready for when you get a little bigger. And she's just watching him and he's thinking, oh my gosh, she's so aware already. After this, he's gonna take a jog because I think that he could probably get away long enough to do that. He also wants to play an instrument. They don't have a family board. He wants to leave a note for someone. Let's put one up. I'm gonna put it on this wall here. Sebastian can actually set a curfew for Vandy. I think she's old enough in North Haven to be in at 11 p.m. Vandy's up and eating and she's like, oh my gosh, I'm a big sister. It's prank day that I used to get rid of in my saves, but I'm not this time, so I think we could do a little mischief and I think she would probably just do a what's that spot with her dad. I heard that you're an old man dad now, so what's that? And he's like, we're there, and she got him. He's like, girl, go eat your food and sit down somewhere. So she's gonna do exactly that. Sebastian's like, that girl is crazy. Oh, the baby's back up. Oh, she's a fussy boo. Let's see what's wrong with her. You know what? I don't think anything is wrong, so we'll just feed her. He's gonna cuddle her. Vandy is just cleaning up after her new sister. Oh, girl, you're not supposed to be cleaning. Sebastian has actually almost fulfilled his soul's journey. Vandy is kind of looking at the baby like, can I hold her without dropping her? I'm going to get Britta to just eat and lay down because she just is not doing good being still. And Vandy really wants to open the business today. She's just, oh my gosh, look at my sister. She is loving Ayla. She is loving her sister, and I think that's beautiful. I'm gonna get her to quickly do a daydream about her future because she's feeling like, man, what would I want to do with my future? Let's do a lantern. I'm going to have Britta come over and work with Vandy because it's not like she's trying to sleep anyway, so this will really boost Vandy's skill. And people are congratulating them on a new addition to the family. I am going to have Sebastian to do something he normally wouldn't, but that's to get his bestie Bruce over. I mean, he wants to be considerate of Britta and not have people over while she's recuperating, but I think that this is something that we need to do. Okay, Bruce should be over. Sebastian is finally kind of getting hungry and tired, so let's get some leftovers. Let's try to breastfeed the baby. Maybe that's all she's really needing. Okay, let's see where Bruce is. Everybody's calling about the baby, about Isla. We we've been thinking about trying for a baby lately. Do we think you should do it? And she's like, I'm loving my new baby. You should try. Britta. Okay, we'll act like she's just out in the rain jogging. She's supposed to be in the house. Britta is like, try for that baby. Oh, wait, there he is. He's going to come over here and greet Bruce. He's going to announce the engagement. He wants to show the baby off to Bruce. He's showing her off. He's like, yeah, Bruce, this your new niece. And he's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you're engaged. You had a baby. Like, oh my gosh. Will you be my sim of honor at the wedding? I don't know that he said yes. Oh, he didn't want to? I think he said no. So anyway, Sebastian's going to sleep. Vandy's going to do something else. Vandy is out with Eric Loden. This is Freya's little brother. I don't know what he's got on. I'll tell you now, everything else in his wardrobe is foolery. Let's pause for a second. She is asked to meet him out. They are actually in San Sequoia at the library. Vandy is going to try to flirt because she's really wanting to let him know that she's interested, but she's also telling him that he looks great, and I think she would probably reveal a crush. He's talking about the computers that they have at his parents' shop. His parents are Nora and, oh my gosh, I can't remember her name, but they're in North Haven. They own the bookstore. They've got a little tiny romance bar. Remember that Vandy wants to get a significant other, so she really wants to get to know him some more, and this is just her hanging out. Now, she does have an 11 o'clock curfew, so she wants to make sure that she's home for that. The reason they're really at the library is because there is a movie theater nearby. They're the same age. I think she's a little older than him, but not much at all. So I want to see if they can just hug and hold hands. Little innocent things, I would think. And they're hugging. It's a cute little teen romance. Now, I'm going to say this. Vandy's got options. She knows a lot of boys from her school because she has done this after school program. She thinks that Max Villarreal likes her as well. She knows one of the girls likes her, but she just hasn't been attracted to girls in the past. That's just not something she looked for. Oh, he's kissing her neck. Now, I think she will probably teasingly flirt with him because she's gonna tell him, I'm not ready for that much kissing yet and stuff. They haven't even kiss yet. We're gonna watch Moonlight Massacre or Cursed Bite with Eric. We're going to first just tell him what we had to say, but they actually have romantic satisfaction that started from, I think Vandy just setting boundaries, and I think he respected that because he's gonna try what he tries, So they are here in the movie theater, and it's so funny because we got this baby at home and we got this teen. The last thing we will be doing later this episode is aging the baby up, so we'll be right back. We are back, and Vandy is going to miss curfew if she doesn't leave, so let's go ahead and travel. We're gonna quickly tell him bye, and we're gonna go home because literally curfew passed like a minute ago. She's gonna go right in and apologize to her dad because she doesn't want him to think that she purposely broke curfew, but she definitely missed the curfew. So she's gonna hug him and he's gonna say, Vandy, I'm glad you're okay. Let's come talk. And that's what they're gonna do. She's like, I had a great time out. It wasn't a date. Sebastian's like, that's fine, Vandy, and I want to hear about it, but I need to tell you first, leave earlier next time so that you get home on time. And Vandy can't accept this. She's like, okay, Dad, you're right. I should have. And he's like, make sure you clean up everything in this house. We're gonna say that's kind of what the punishment is. He's like, I love my family and I want you to be safe. It's safe here, but we have had that burglar several times now. She's telling him all about the date. He does want to encourage her for immediately coming in and apologizing because he wants her to continue to take accountability for her behavior. And the last thing he wants to tell her is that it seems like she's going through some kind of phase. Vandy is admitting that she has been going through a phase. What she did tell her dad is that sometimes she wants to be alone. So telling her jokes or volunteering at events or playing building blocks can help her. I think that Sebastian's gonna come tell her one joke real quick now. Oh, the baby's diaper is dirty. So Britta's gonna come change the baby's diaper, and then she is going to get that shower real quick. Oh, Sebastian beat her to the shower. Okay. Every time Britta changes the baby, she gets nauseous. She's always been a little squeamish, so she's hoping that nothing is wrong here, but she kind of wants to go back to the doctor. Britta's gonna get some rest. We're going to go ahead and clean up and let Sebastian go on to eat. Sebastian's like, why are you so fussy, little girl? He's just gonna hug her. Britta hopped up, but she's like, my man's here, he's got it. And so that's what she's gonna do. Get back to sleep. It is the baby's birthday, and we are gonna age her up. I don't know what we gotta do to get this last little star, y'all, but we'll open up. Britta is purring in her sleep. Sebastian had went back to sleep, but he's in that new father stage where you really just sleep whenever that baby sleeps. And so now she's up, so he's up, and he's thinking, you know what I could do? I could whip out my favorite, which is the Smooth Strummer 3000. I could just sing a song, and he's gonna gonna just play this song for the baby real quick so she can have her first exposure to music. He's just doing a little soft melody and she likes it. She's calm and quiet. He's like, yeah, music works. She's fussing now. But Britta just reached parenting level 4 while the baby is fussing. We'll feed the baby and then we're going to go ahead and age her up. Honey, she saw the diaper. She saw the diaper and was like, oh gosh, I'm nauseous. Britta's stomach has been acting up since she had the baby and it's not uncommon to have these different effects. Like, it's a lot that happens when you give birth. So let's get Sebastain to put this in his inventory. These people keep asking Sebastain, does he want to check out this new lounge? Britta's like, y'all keep making me change this baby diaper. We're gonna age the baby up. Sebastian's like, yes, no, we're not going out tonight. And she is grown up. 1, 2, 3. She's a sunny baby. Oh my gosh. We are back with Ayla and I'm just gonna show you all of her looks. You know, I like to do a couple of outfits for everything. You can see that she is a cutie pie. So these are all of her outfits and we'll be right back. Britta is gonna eat and Sebastain is going to start working with the baby. Our maid is here and we do want to tip our maid Kadek and we want to just introduce ourselves to him because we've been at the business anytime that he has come around. So yeah, we just want to tell him like this is who we are. And Sebastain wants to come over here and start working with the baby. A teacher had to break up a fight between Vandy and another student. Yeah, we're gonna have to have them work it out. It's not like Vandy. We're gonna find out what's going on. Our baby, we're gonna work with her a lot because we want to get her crawling and everything there is to do. Let's go ahead and feed her too. She's a little hungry, so we could do that. Britta's feeling active and I think she's just like, okay, the baby's getting a little older. I want to start working out again, and that's reasonable. Sebastain is just going to put her in her crib. Okay, Sebastain, come get your baby. Yeah, we're gonna try to get Britta to calm down real quick and then we will go ahead and take family leave from work. She's calm now but feeling inspired. Britta's gonna glaze this for Vandy so that she can have it, and she's actually feeling like doing ceramics herself now today. Vandy is home and we're gonna get ready to go and open the store, so we'll be right back. We are here at Vandy's and Friends and we are going to open. We have a 50% markup today. No girl, you're supposed to be at home. What are you doing? No, okay, Vandy's gotta tell her, please go home with the baby. She's like, okay, I'll do that. She's gonna come and just interact with the customers. We got a new customer over here as well. A local news station reached out to Vandy asking for an interview. It's a golden opportunity for her to talk positively about her own small business. It could also be an opportunity for her to point out flaws in others. No, we're gonna stay positive because she's a teen that has been running her own business and we moved up to a neighborhood gym. Is that what we are? Yes, we're a neighborhood gym. Let's spend our perk points, guys. Muscle memory, easier time gaining skills. Yeah, I think that we would do the muscle memory. The watching chugging is probably something good to do. But we're gonna come eat one of these chicken burgers too after we greet these people outside. Sebastain is over here. We're gonna come this way, come down here, and we can start a class. Let's do a singing class this time. All right, here he comes. He is just gonna do a lecture, and there are people attending. I think that's Atlas Michelson. They're like, yes, this lady's about to have a baby too. Sebastain loves singing. Let's go ahead and keep doing the lecture. Oh my gosh, I think Vandy could correct this kid. Please don't make a mess in our shop, child, because we work hard here, but we'll go ahead and clean it up. Sebastian's class is going well, and this is where we're gonna leave the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Next time we're gonna be spending time with the family. We're gonna be starting to talk about where we want to vacation. We want to do a big family vacation, so hopefully that's next episode. I'm gonna work some with Vandy with her business off camera, and hopefully everything goes well. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until next time, remember, keep swimming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye bye.